Welcome to this spoken tutorial on Ubuntu desktop. Using this tutorial, we will get familiar with the Ubuntu desktop on the GNOME environment. For this purpose, I am using Ubuntu 10.10. What you are seeing now is a Ubuntu desktop. You can see the main menu on the top left hand side corner. To open this, you can press Alt F1 or go to Applications and click on it. The application menu contains all the installed applications in a categorized manner. In this applications menu, let's get familiar with some important applications. So let's go to Applications, Accessories, Calculator. Calculator helps perform arithmetic, scientific or financial calculations. Let's open this. Click on Calculator. Let us try some simple calculation. Type 5 into 8 and press equal to sign. Instead of pressing equal to sign, you can also type the enter key. Now exit this calculator by pressing the close button. Now let's look at another application. For that, go back to Applications and then go to Accessories. In Accessories, let's open Text Editor. Click on it. So what you see right now on screen is the gedit text editor. Let me type some text here and save it. Type HELLO space WORLD. To save it, I can press Ctrl S or go to File and then click on Save. So let me go to File and then Save. Now a small dialog box comes up. It asks for the file name and the location in which the file has to be saved. So let me type the name as hello.txt and for location I select it as desktop and click on Save button. Let's close this gedit now and check whether our file is saved on desktop or not. So close this. Now on the desktop you can see the file hello.txt. So our text file has got saved successfully. Let me open this file by double clicking on it. Wow, our text file is open with our written text. The internet has lot of information on gedit text editor. There will be spoken tutorials on this topic at http://spoken-tutorial.org also. Let's close this text editor and let's see some other application from Accessories, that is Terminal. So let's move back to Applications, Accessories and then Terminal. Terminal is called command line because you can command the computer from here. In fact, it is more powerful than the GUI. Now, let's type a simple command to get a feel of terminal. So let's type ls and press enter. You can see it lists all the files and folders in the current directory. So here it is displaying files and folders from home folder. We will see later in this tutorial what the home folder is. We will not spend any more time with the terminal now. Terminal commands are explained well in the Linux spoken tutorials in http://spoken-tutorial.org. Close the terminal. Now let's move on next application, that is Firefox web browser. Let's open it. For that, go to Applications, Internet, Firefox web browser. Click on this. Firefox is used to access World Wide Web. Now you can see that Firefox is open. Let's go to Gmail site here. For that, go to address bar or press F6. I am pressing F6 now. Yep, I am in the address bar. Now I press backspace to clear the address bar. I type www.gmail.com. As I type, Firefox may suggest a few possibilities. You may choose one of these or type in the complete address and press enter. Firefox could connect to the website directly, or it could ask for a login and password. Now let us type the username and password. And press enter. Now you can see Gmail web page open on the screen. So let's close this and move on to the next one. Now let's go to the Office menu, that is Applications, Office. Then further in this Office menu, we have OpenOffice, Word Processor, Spreadsheet, Presentation. There is a lot of information on these topics in internet. Our website will also have spoken tutorials on these topics in the future. Then let's explore Sound and Video menu. For that, go to Application, Sound and Video. In this, we have one important application, that is Movie Player. It is used to play videos and songs. By default, it plays the open format video files only. So let me play one sample file from my pen drive. Now I am inserting my pen drive in an USB slot. Pen drive is open. If it does not open, you can access it from the desktop. Let us click the icon at the bottom left hand corner. If we click on it, it shows only the desktop. If we click this again, it shows the desktop along with the files already open. We can go to the desktop also by pressing Windows key and D simultaneously. Please note that the required key combination to go to the desktop used to be Ctrl-Alt-D in the previous versions of Ubuntu. The user must be prepared to handle such variations from version to version. Let us now press Windows and D. Here you can see that your pen drive is present on the desktop. Let's open it by double clicking on it. Now I select the movie file to play it. That is ubuntuhumanity.ogv. Here is my file. Now I double click it to open it. It opens in Movie Player by default. Let's close this. Now let's see some more important things on this desktop. For that, let's go to Places menu this time. In this, we have Home folder. Let's open it. Click on Home folder. Every user has a unique home folder in Ubuntu. We can see that the home folder is our house, where we can store our files and folders. Unless we permit, others cannot see them. More information on file permissions is available on the Linux spoken tutorials available at http://spoken-tutorial.org. In our home folder, we can see other folders such as desktop, documents, downloads, videos, etc. In Linux, everything is a file. Let's open the desktop folder by double clicking. Hey, we can see the same hello.txt file what we saved from the text editor is here. So this folder and the desktop are the same. Let me close this folder now. Aren't you bored to see the same thing of desktop? Let's change it. For that, go to System, Preferences, Appearance. Click on it. Here on the Themes tab, we have many pre-installed themes. Let us select Clear Looks. As soon as you click on that, you can see the changes have applied to your machine. You can see it clearly by clicking the desktop icon present at the bottom left hand corner. Let us go back to the folder by clicking this icon again. Play with these themes whichever you like and click on close button to exit. This brings to the end of this tutorial. In this tutorial, we have learnt about the Ubuntu desktop, the main menu and the other icons visible on the Ubuntu screen. Spoken Tutorial is a part of the Talk to a Teacher project supported by the National Mission on Education through ICT. More information on this is available at the following link. This is Anusha Kadambala signing off. Thank you and goodbye.